we go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Gaming with Mark W. and Rob Bob. I am Mark W., and Rob Bob is the guy over here that you can't see today. Hello, Rob Bob.
Wait, nothing. I just had to talk a little.
What's that?
I just had to talk a little louder. I said hi, but it didn't pick up.
Okay, I guess I talk a little louder. So tonight we're going to play a little Swords and Soldiers, which is a very silly game. It is a real-time strategy game that only takes place in one dimension. Yeah, that sounds a little strange just because it is. You're probably used to most real-time strategy games involving two dimensions, but in this game your guys just go in one direction horizontally, and it's a lot of fun somehow, and somehow has a lot of strategy and tactics to it. Despite its simplicity, you basically create a guy and he moves to the right or the left, just one direction. Anyway, I thought I would play a little bit of the campaign just to introduce the game for a bit, and then Rob, Bob, and I will go head to head and
Each other.
try to kill each other horribly. So let's begin a little bit of the campaign. So in this game there are three factions: the Vikings, the Aztecs, and the Chinese. Why these three factions are all fighting against each other, nobody knows. And I guess they're approximately like medieval times-ish, maybe?
And Chief Meat, which I think is the DLC.
Correct. Alright, so we're going to play a little bit of this Viking campaign just to show what the game is like. Defend the Holy Grail. There's a whole theme in this game about food obsession, like the Vikings want their grilled meat and the Aztecs want their hot chili peppers. Things like that. Chief, what I'm eating? Blackbeard is on his way to trash our barbecue. What? Alright, so this is going to give us a very basic tutorial, and I'm hoping that you as the viewer will enjoy getting the hang of the game, you know, what's going on if you're not familiar with this game. Because if me and Rob Bob just go head to head, throwing all the different kinds of units at each other, using all the kind of magic, it's going to look like a confused mess to you probably if you haven't played the game. It's going to be like, what the hell is going on? So, you know, this is kind of like a tutorial for you guys, and I like playing the campaign as well, so that's fun. Hey Ryan, how's it going tonight? And hello Nitin, also known as Arturo. We must defend the castle, send our army. We don't have any gold to buy soldiers, sir. We spent it all on barbecue supplies. Peon, we need more gold. Buy more gold miners. Click the miner button. Okay, so up here is our gold miner. That's a fine gold digger. Build some more. So Arturo says, are those structures made of gold? What, the mines? Oh, I guess they are, because you gather gold from them. They must be made of gold. That makes sense, correct? So as you can see, it costs 70 gold. It's funny, me and Rob, I've always do this echo testing ahead of time, and then sometimes when we go live, I still hear the echo. I'm trying to avert the echo. Yeah, so the gold miners cost 70 to produce, and they walk into these gold mines and collect money. Can you check those settings again, Rob?
Yeah.
Or maybe just mute when I'm talking mostly. That's enough miners for now. Click on our base or upgrade button to upgrade berserkers and build a bunch of fighters. Alright, so now this is kind of the tech tree that you probably know if you played any kind of real-time strategy game. I don't hear an echo now, Rob Bob, so it sounds pretty good. This is the berserker. You muted, okay. This is the berserker. He's your basic grunt type. He's pretty strong compared to the other factions. The other factions, the Chinese, the Aztecs, their grunt types are less strong. Dwarves? Oh, so I think Arturo is saying they look like dwarves. The Vikings look like dwarves. Click on our base or upgrade button to upgrade berserkers and buy a bunch of fighters. Okay, now we have a quest to defeat 8 units apparently. Those berserkers are strong fighters. You can see these two are evenly matched, so they're just going to hack each other apart equally. Okay, so they're dead. Maybe we need a lot more of those fighters. Yes, let's make more. How's it going tonight, Arturo? I'm glad you got to make it tonight, because I know you missed the return of Vectrex. Gold is for buying units, mana is for using spells. We should use spells to help the troops in battle. I stopped doing my Viking voice. I apologize for that. Neon Peon, you can now upgrade the heal spell in our base and use it to heal units in combat. Alright, so that's what you would expect. It's a spell, it costs mana, which is this stuff here, the blue number. And when your units get injured, you can heal them. Oop, I skipped that dialogue, but this guy is getting beat up by 2 Vikings, so I gotta heal him fast. I guess that's the idea. Let's heal him again. Alright. Neon Peon, you can scroll faster using the left and right arrow buttons on the keyboard. Yeah, you can also use A and D, like WASD. So that's more convenient to me. I got my left hand on WASD and my right hand on my mouse. What's that?
I usually use AD.
Okay, A and D.
I think arrow keys are faster though.
They're faster? No, they're the same.
Okay, I thought they were faster. Never mind.
They were saying it's faster to use, like it's easier to use the keys than the mouse, probably. Your henchmen are no match for our strong army. Your barbecue is ours. Yeah, these guys, the Vikings, they're obsessed with barbecues and they want to eat each other's meat. I'm sure there's a joke in there, but these guys are going to kill me right now because there's more of them. But I got to keep making more.
Kill him.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough. That's okay though. I only have 1 more unit to defeat, and I am stronger than him. Well defended, Neon Peon. Our base is safe. Okay, so that was the first stage of the campaign. It was pretty much just a basic tutorial. This one is called Beef with Neighbors. You really showed that chief who has the biggest grill. Indeed, call our meat supplier. We will need some big steaks to celebrate. This is your kind of game, Arturo. Because these guys eat a lot of steak, and also your Aztec, they eat a lot of chili peppers. Arturo says they should ally with the Aztecs. They would have barbecue and salsa. That sounds awesome. Ryan says there's a Metal Slug game on iOS like this. Metal Slug game like this? That's bizarre, but cool in a way. Ring, ring.
Like the same fighting? Like...
I guess that's what he's saying, yeah. Yes, hello. Who is there? Here's our chef. This is soldier number 766466 calling from Chief Redbeard's base. I want to order some big steaks. This is not a good time to talk. We are being attacked. Sausages all over the place. Gotta go. Click. Chief, our meat supplier is being attacked. Maybe we should help him out. Oh no, our meat. Gotta defend the meat.
The human lives.
Who cares about the human lives? It's the meat that's important. We are here to aid you in your fight, Chief Meat. Here he is. I am glad to see you. Our axe throwers are only trained to hit faraway targets, or targets far away. Our troops are fast and we will wipe out these intruders. We won't let you down. A friend in need is a friend with meat. Mission objective, help defend Chief Meat's base and destroy Blackbeard's base. Okay, so we're going to crank out some of these gold diggers and make the Vikings, of course. Get the Vikings next, that'll cost 90. Ryan says it's called Metal Slug Defense. You make units to go forward and fight. Huh, interesting. I'm surprised how much longevity the Metal Slug franchise has. There's a lot of new stuff coming out for Metal Slug still. Okay, so now we can make Vikings. We can now upgrade our mana regeneration for some extra spell casting. Okay, I guess it wants us to do that. Help, help! Oh, they need help already, though. They're getting murdered. Okay, let's make some Vikings. Viking Berserkers. This is the thing that the upgrade that increases your mana regeneration rate. This poor guy's gonna die soon, I think. Here comes my Viking to help, though. And Arturo says, is it me or is that scene change similar to the 160s Batman? Hey, I think it's absolutely a reference to that. Good call, Arturo. Yeah, the whole 60s Batman for sure. I'm always surprised that, I don't know why I'm surprised, but Arturo knows like every American show. Even though in Mexico. I guess they, like, I think one time Arturo and I were talking a few years ago, and he, like, knew Perfect Strangers, the sitcom from the 80s, so I was surprised by that. Your friend is toast. Eat my lightning bolts. Uh-oh, Blackbeard. He used the lightning spell to nuke my Viking Berserker, basically. Well, you see that lightning? It's pretty terrible. Gotta heal this guy probably when he gets hacked apart a bit. Let's heal him. They give us a ton of mana so I can heal a lot. I wasn't fast enough that time. If two guys are hammering on an axe thrower, he'll die pretty quickly, basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep cranking out Berserkers, because as you can see I have a ton of gold, and there's no point in saving gold in this game. You're pretty much always cranking out the troops. In fact, when you're playing head-to-head, you could easily argue that the game involves too much just clicking and constantly cranking out troops. It's like, okay, I gotta keep up with the other guy. I'm just gonna keep cranking. And once in a while, you look at the upgrade text tree, and decide that you need to upgrade a spell or whatever, or make a new unit. But the whole time, you've got to keep on the ball with cranking out units. It's the name of the game. But in these, introductory campaign levels, it doesn't put that much pressure on you, basically. And Arturo says, Perfecto Strangers. Yes, exactly. That's what they call it there.
Connected for a little bit.
Oh, no.
Stop working.
Okay, are you okay now?
Okay. No.
Yeah, so I hate to keep Rob Bob waiting, but we will play head-to-head soon enough. Okay, so we have won this scenario, obviously. What's new with you, Ryan? I'm glad you enjoyed the Vex Trek stream. That was a really exciting to return to Saturday night Vex in the dark. Aha, we destroyed his base. Good job, Neon Peon. Thanks for the help, but that Blackbeard got away with all our gold. We'll get him. And now you can see in victory we are consuming extremely large quantities of meat, and the enemy is crying.
At least he still has his meat.
At least he still has his meat?
And
there's this, hold on a second. My app icon decided to show up. Okay. Alright. Blackbeard is headed towards the coast. If we move fast, we can catch up and get him. My axe throwers will come along to help you. Good hunting. Thanks and goodbye. May Thor's thunder light your barbecue. Yeah, we took down Decorations 2 today. Archer, much to my 3-year-old daughter's dismay. She was not happy with that. Like, what do you mean Christmas is over? I told her we can always keep Christmas in our hearts all year long. I don't think she bought it, though. Blackbeard is definitely somewhere around here. His men are crawling all over the place. There are no gold mines in this area. We only have a limited amount of gold to spend. Grrr, is this the only way to get to the coast? Well, we have two options. We can take the main road. It is guarded by strong towers, but we do get a chance to capture some stolen gold crates. Santo Reyes. Oh, okay. Arturo says his Christmas ended on the 6th, because that's how they do it in Mexico. And Ryan says, how's the weather in New York? It's actually quite cold. And it snowed, yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday it snowed. We can take the main road. It's guarded by strong towers, but we do get a chance to capture some gold. I already read that. We could also take a narrow passage on the lower side of the cliffs. Less guards, but also fewer crates. The choice is yours. Oh, yeah, so basically, you can see that arrow. Yeah, at the road side, you can choose which path your guys take. That's pretty much the only control you have over the movements of your guys. They just kind of walk to the right, but you can steer them, on one fork or the other by clicking on the roadside. What's up?
Can you go up or down?
Correct. Remember to spend the limited amount of gold wisely, Neon Peon. Neon Peon, you should check out our new upgrade in the base. Okay, we got to upgrade. We have nothing right now, so we have to actually plan out what we want to make. So we can get the Berserkers, the guys with the axes, big melee axes. the axe throwers, who obviously throw the axes. We can get lightning to zap them. We can get healing. We can increase our regeneration rate. The thing is, if we get all these upgrades, we don't have much to actually buy units with. So we definitely want to get this. We gotta have those guys. I would say let's get the axe throwers too, perhaps. And maybe healing, and then just leave it at that, perhaps. And then we'll just make a bunch of units.
Upgrade completed.
So what are you guys talking about? Arturo says my son was not thrilled either.
X marks the spot. Upgrade completed. The spot.
Okay, let's heal our friend here before he dies. We do have a ton of mana, so we do want to use a lot
You
of...
just keep, you just gain mom, like, passively.
Let somebody die, great. Alright, what'd you say?
You gain mana, like, passively.
Gain mana when? Oh, from these chests?
No, passively.
Passively, yes.
You do get it from the
True. So we're gonna heal a lot, basically. And this game is from 2009. I got myself a copy maybe a couple years after that, and somehow this became, I think, my second most played games on Steam with respect to number of hours. Even though it's a simple game and very silly. I think only FTL has more time than this. For me personally. What about you, Rob Bob?
Mine is RimWorld, because I'm leaving it on in the background, so now I have 700 hours somehow.
Oh, that's your number one game, you mean?
Yeah, my number one. My number two is Terracotta.
Oh man, losing guys. Almost losing.
And it's only the third level, it can't be that bad.
Alright.
It's only the third level, it can't be that bad.
Yeah. Lost a guy, no. So basically you can see I'm just cranking out troops and healing them. Bashing the towers, those axe throwers. You can get those towers, by the way, yourself later on this level, but you just put an axe thrower in there, and the tower just kind of protects them for a while. It's like another layer that they have to break through. He's getting away. Okay, Blackbeard's escaping apparently. March to spot. Okay, we got the meat. We have the meats.
Attack!
Why are they walking past the meat? I can still see Blackbeard's ship. Let's get him to open sea. Okay, let's catch up on the chat. What do you dudes have to say? Arturo says, we still have the tree and everything. My son won't let us remove it. Oh, no. And Ryan and Arturo are chattering about some Mexican traditions, I think. Alright, so again we are eating the meat, and Blackbeard is crying. Level 4, we are going all the way across. My mouse is doing funky things. Okay. What's going on here? Let me turn off my mouse and turn it back on. Okay. There, that's better. I don't know what just happened there. This level is called Island Trouble. What's going on? Sir, I think we lost him. We are also running low on gold. Arg. Let's resupply on this island. Oh, here's a Chinese guy. We found China.
We're China, it's on the map.
He says, okay, I'm not going to do a Chinese accent impersonation because I feel that would be in poor taste. So instead, I'm going to make him sound Mexican. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to say, what are you doing here? We need some gold to pay for our troops and barbecue. Hell no, this is my gold. My private gold farm. Get off my island. We really need some gold, otherwise we can't pay for this fantastic barbecue. Let's hurry before they notice us grabbing their gold. We could also trash his castle. That will give us enough time to gather the gold. Okay, so we have to gather 1,000 pieces of gold or destroy the island base. So we'll make the berserkers. We gotta make some gold diggers. Now, the most you can have is 10 gold diggers. We have a new mana upgrade. Okay, we can get 2 levels of mana upgrade now, so we can regenerate mana faster, essentially. And Ryan said he still has his Kwanzaa Kinara up. What is a Kinara? I guess it's like a Kwanzaa thing. So, in this game, there's always kind of a trade-off if you want to focus on your gold gathering, or like just rush out some troops or what. You still here, you'll pay for this. Uh-oh. Oh, he's using fiery arrows on my women. Haha, our arrows are on fire. I realized that. Okay, I'm making a Viking. And Ryan said they want to see Mark go full yellow face so I can clip the video. No, thank you, Ryan. I'm not doing that. Okay, let's make extras. I don't know. Oh, okay, my one Viking is not going to stand to their 3 Chinese warriors. I got to make more stuff. Like I was saying, you can make all your gold gatherers first or not, and in this case I kind of was assuming the tutorial, not even a tutorial, but you know, this early level would be gentle on me, so I actually put down the investment of making 10 gold gatherers first, and then 3 of them just got hacked to bits, unfortunately. That's okay, we'll catch up. We gotta get healing. Let's get healing. Hey, found some chests. Thieving meat eaters, my monkeys are going to beat you off the island. Ha ha ha, monkey, so cute. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
They're monkeys with bombs.
Sorry?
They're monkeys with bombs.
Monkeys with bombs, yes.
And they can teleport. What monkeys can't do that?
Their defenses are pretty tough. Getting the gold is easier. More gold needed. Alright, let's keep making upgrades. Monkeys are coming up. Their defenses are pretty... Alright, you already said that. Oh, my mouse is flipping out again. I'm gonna use my trackpad. my laptop's trackpad. They're deflecting our axes. Yeah, these Chinese warriors, they'll, once in a while, they can deflect missile weapons with their swords. They just kind of hack the axe, and it goes back at you.
Deflect the catapult ball.
Okay. So I'm having a real problem with my mouse cursor. It's not my mouse hardware, it's like the software or something. It's either one, the trackpad or the mouse just kind of jumps around randomly. Not sure why. Technical difficulties when you go live. It's like I've never had that happen ever before, but then I go live and it happens. It's just how it is. Alright, let's get these Chinese guys. Can zap them with lightning. Give myself a heal. Oh, here come the flaming arrows to destroy me. As you can see, their flaming arrows hit, you know, they're like an area of effect kind of an attack. Whereas my lightning just gets one single guy. And here's the Chinese leader. He's freaking out. He's standing on the roof for some reason. And he's not too happy. Just keep healing. Okay, we won this. No! Haha, we destroyed their base. Now we can easily get the gold. And party! I don't know why the Vikings are partying. I guess they're having a barbecue party. Congratulations, you have unlocked the challenge mode Berserker run. Alright, we're heading over to, I guess, Africa now. There's no racist African stuff going on, don't worry. Get him. Hot and spicy, this one's called. Om nom nom. Those monkey burgers were delicious. We're eating monkeys. Indeed, and we now have enough gold for our hunt. Meanwhile, at the Batcave. It's so hot here I could fry a hamburger in the sun. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, we found the Aztecs in Africa?
Not where they were.
I think the people here are also a bit hot-tempered. Let's cool them down. Neon Peon, destroy their base. Mission objective, destroy the enemy base.
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll make our berserkers, and we'll make, let's say 4 of these gold gatherers. So the first 4 always go to the closest mine, or to the first 5? First 4, right? And then they'll go to the second mine after that. So the problem is if I make more than, I guess, 4, they're gonna start going here, and these Aztec fighters will attack them. Ryan says, I hope Mark uses an Ooga Booga savage voice for this. Nope, not going anywhere like that. So unfortunately, they're just standing there. They don't ever do that in the kind of skirmish mode or the multiplayer mode. Haha, I'm going to poison you, he said. Oh. He's poisoning my guys.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's attack them. Okay, they're shooting. They're poisoning at my guy. They're using poisonous magic. So poison just slows you down, and the way poison works in all games, you know, it makes your health go down over time, basically. Cat Warrior slicing me up too. Too much poison. Oh, they're coming from below here. Ryan said the Aztec King looks like the Slim Jim mascot guy. Oh, I don't know that guy. I'll have to Google that in a bit. They're shooting me with a lot of poison. Kill, kill, kill. Gotta keep healing, but I'm out of mana for now. Maybe it's time to upgrade my mana regeneration. Also, lightning would be a good thing. Let's start with the mana regeneration. There's too many right here, they're gonna just die. My guys are gonna die. But as you can see, I'm almost at the base. The Slim Jim guy is sitting here, eating his jerky. He was in the commercial in the late 90s, says Ryan. Okay. Probably can't remember that far. Alright, so we're getting murdered for now, but we'll be okay, we'll come back. Let's start cranking out the troops. We can zap them with lightning. We got one of them anyway. Could not heal in time. Charge! You can play as these Aztecs. And when Rob, Bob, and I face each other, we're going to probably be playing several games in which we'll all be, you know, we can choose between Vikings, Aztecs, and Chinese. And maybe you guys in the chat, you can like call out which faction you want us to play as. We could do Aztec versus Aztec even, or Viking versus Viking, or whatever. Any combination. Oh, there's some chilies right down there. Let's go get them. You can't pick them up, actually. They're not an item in the game. Okay, so we're about to win this. And let's see. Arturo says the Aztecs look more like Apaches or something like that. This game has been called racist before. Also, the sequel. I haven't played the sequel because they are kind of very loose with accuracy and you know how it is. But to me, it's just silly cartoon action. I don't know. Good job, Neon Peon, defeating those crazy natives. And if you look at his name is Love's Battle. You can see on the right column, Love's Battle, almost like an Aztec style name. Okay, we continue through Africa where somehow the Aztecs are hanging out. This one is called Keep Enemies Close. We are back on track. We found some of Blackbeard's soldiers hiding in the bushes. You came to help us. We are saved. Yeah, so now we've unlocked these hammer warriors. They have ice hammers. The hammers smash down, and it's like a, it can hit a whole group at once, and it freezes them too for a few seconds. Ryan said, I thought you were in Africa. Oh, I think I already read that. Why Aztecs? Yeah, I don't know.
Not realistic.
Exactly. Help. We have, well, also, why did I find Chinese?
Yeah, that was like Australia.
Yeah, I'm like I was in the Australia area. I don't know. Help, we have been hunting you guys down and now you will pay. No, wait. We mean no harm. Our own leader has betrayed us. Betrayed? We ran into these strange folks. They were using black magic and sorcery. Blackbeard fled with a couple of his men, leaving us behind. Please help us. Yes, it's totally historically accurate, actually, right. I could use your help. Fight for us, then. We will help your friends. Okay, let's move. Meanwhile, at the Gotham Police headquarters, some of us are still being held captive. They're just up ahead on this hill. We have to rescue them, and they're in cages. Let's not waste time. Blackbeard is still on the run. We Frosthammers are slow. Use Rage to get us to the front quickly. Cast Rage on your own units near the base to send them into a frenzy, storming all units to the front. Like that. Haha, I hit them all at once. Strike! Mission objective, free the captive troops and destroy the enemy base. Okay, so we're about to free some of these guys. You guys are fast. Thanks for freeing me. These cage traps are everywhere. Okay, the mouse is being wonky again. I think it does it at like the start of the level though. Which isn't gonna bode well when I play Rob Bob head to head. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Okay.
Giant corn.
And it always makes my my apps come to the bottom. I don't know why. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll fix itself. Wonder if I like shrunk the window a bit. I don't know. I'm just speculating. So apparently my guys are attacking corn right now. 'Cause that's what you do with corn, I guess.
Walk around it.
Upgrade completed.
Get you, corn. Yeah, so we should start killing stuff. We can go take the down path here and take out these tiger guys or whatever they're. So let's make a few of our guys at once and send them downward. I'm waiting to have enough money to like crank out 3 of these guys at once. That should do it. And you could also do the rage if you want, I guess. Let's do that. There we go, rage. What's that?
I said you killed them.
Yes, I did. Okay, we're unlocking some of our guys. What was that rumbling sound? Oh no, what is that? Help! Grrr. Okay, the Aztecs have this giant. That's for walking through my crops with your dirty boots. Giant, get them! Here he comes, the giant. Where is he? That tribe leader is evil. Neon Peon, don't let our troops get close to that monster.
Marks the spot.
Throwing poison.
Bring on the action.
I don't know if it was worth healing him, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Keep it. Here comes the giant. As you can see. He smashes the ground and has like an area of effect. You can send all the guys flying. But I am hammering him. You released my prisoners and now you killed one of my sun giants. Actually, this game, you know, now that I see the sun giants, I think it is totally historically accurate. What do you think, Ryan? Jaguar Warriors, get them. Uh-oh. Meow. Rage.
Kill all the gold guys.
Kill the gold gatherers.
Don't know what they're called.
I actually took out quite a few guys there. Of mine. Who's there? Alright, what do you guys think? Should we continue the campaign a little bit more, or just jump right into head-to-head with Rob Bob? Let me know what you think. There's definitely more to see, and kind of like what I was saying before, you know, it might be overwhelming just seeing all the stuff that's flying around if we can go right to head-to-head. But I think, you know, at the same time, you probably have a general sense of the game by now. And Ryan and Arturo both say go head-to-head. Alright, let's do it. Let's just finish this level. It'll be over in seconds.
Oh no, my temple.
Let me open this here.
We're very grateful that you saved us. They would have sacrificed us for their strange gods. We will lead you to Blackbeard. If your old leader had some honor, he would help and defend you. He will pay for that. Okay. So, now Rob Bob might be better than me at this game. We'll see. So, let's figure out how we play. Skirmish? No, that's one player. Gotta do online. Invite friend. Do you have the game open?
Oh,
You're loading it now, okay.
I just turned down my game volume.
Okay.
Way too loud.
Okay, guys. Should we let the audience call which factions we each play? Hello?
Sure.
Okay, guys, you call it. Me and Rob Bob, you choose it for each of us. Chinese, Aztec, or Viking. Arturo says, someone has to play the Afro-Aztec Apache Alliance. I guess that's all the Aztec. We'll call it that. That's for short, right? It's short for Afro-Aztec Apache Alliance.
Who's playing Viking? Ryan.
Ryan says one or both of us is going to be Viking, I guess. Or I could just click the button until it stops. Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm just gonna choose a guy.
Oh, I can choose my color too. Cool, I will be blue.
I'll be the orange.
Wait, do you have like a join button or something? Or...
Yeah, I mean, it just says I gotta pick who I want to play and then start game.
Okay. I don't have a start game button for some reason. Okay, fine. Alright, one of us will be Viking. Shall I be Viking?
Yeah. The S.
Alright, he's Aztec. I'm Viking. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm
Hit
ready.
the button.
I can start. Alright,
Easy. Aztec Apache
Yeah.
Alliance.
I will beat you.
Very well, Mike. You gotta go really fast.
I'm ready.
I think I already screwed up a little bit. Oh, that's okay.
You have to be perfect.
Upgrade completed. More gold completed. Bring on the action. More gold needed.
Get this one for sure.
More gold needed.
There we go. I see him already.
More gold needed. More
He's cranking out the poisoners, whatever they're called.
Blow dart.
X marks the spot. Let's try to make some more gold makers. Fended off his initial onslaught. The evil Rob Bob clan. It's gonna make these things. Now these are towers that can protect me. You know, you've seen it before. I can have my axe throwers hang out in the place. More gold needed, he's saying, right? That's because I'm hammering these buttons, like to crank out things as fast as possible. You'll hear that a lot, unfortunately, because I'm like, I don't want to waste a moment. Like if I'm waiting for, to gather enough money to build something, I'll be hammering on the button relentlessly. Okay, let's make some more stuff. Need to keep up with the upgrades and everything. Get some what do I want to make? This is a good thing to have. Oh, he's throwing poison on me. You jerk. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna man this tower now with this axe thrower. He's throwing poison at me. Guess you like me getting that. Alright, let's get us some of these guys. He's getting one of his Aztec towers. You don't even have to man it. It just kind of shoots lasers. It's like in real life. Historical accuracy. The Aztecs, yeah, they invented laser shooting towers.
Even though we're in like medieval times.
I don't know what times we're not in any time.
We're not at any time. We're in this time.
Let's keep up here. I want to get some of these. These are catapults. As you can imagine, catapults are pretty powerful. But it's tough to get past these towers. You usually have to send a lot of guys after. Upgrade some mana again. Our hammer guys can't get close. Just putting my guys in cages.
That was a bad poison.
Take one of these. Just gotta wait till the money adds up. Okay, now I can do that. Alright. Gonna get this one. This is a don't tell him, okay? This causes a blizzard that freezes a mass of his guys for a while. You could totally hear me say that. Are you? I don't know if I'm hearing. I don't know if your voice is going over Discord right now.
It's not.
Oh, now I hear it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've got his guy who raises undead. This wizard-looking dude. He got the staff. He raises the dead and turns them into skeletons. So I have to deal with that now.
Not the catapult.
Here comes the catapult.
I'm gonna lose.
I think we got this one.
Okay,
Take that, you Apache Aztec. What else did you say he was, Arturo?
everyone.
Afro. Oh, he put my whole catapult in a cage.
Oh, I kind of have no money now.
Haha. Alright. Vikings will eat your chili peppers. And we won't be able to handle them.
I've lost.
We'll be breathing fire. Also, el de atrás te paga.
Oh,
Okay, good game, Rob Bob. Handshake.
oh, I accidentally lost.
You declined a
the game.
rematch?
I didn't mean to do that.
You didn't mean to do that. Okay. Does that mean I have to invite you again?
Yeah, it didn't let me again, I think.
Okay, this time, what shall we be, guys? Actually, I can hit yes for rematch. Would that work?
I don't think so.
Okay, Ryan, Arturo, anybody else watching? You can call the factions again. Otherwise, we'll just pick whatever.
Chinese against Vikings?
Okay, would
Is
you?
what-
Which one would you be?
I'll be, no, Chinese.
Yeah, Arturo says, how did the Chinese do against the Vikings? Okay, so I will be Vikings, and Rob Bob is the Chinese.
Yeah, invite me
And
again.
I can't do a rematch, so I have to hit no and invite you again. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. Okay, I've invited you. Maybe the Vikings will destroy all, including more Vikings. Did you get the invite? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be Chinese, you be Viking.
Alright, we're gonna get those
Yeah.
Chinese. I just feel dirty saying this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna, you're nasty Chinese, I'm gonna kill you. Like that. Alright, here comes Emperor Rob Bob, the Chinese ruler of whatever. Of China.
No.
Excuse me.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's crank out some money makers.
Upgrade completed.
I love gold.
More
Shake your money makers.
needed.
The
More
Vikings have meat. That is unfair. Meat gives you great strength and power.
gold needed.
I love gold.
Agree, that's why I lost.
More gold needed. Upgrade.
The only reason.
Needed.
Alright.
More
I don't want to explain my strategy that I'm thinking of, but then he'll hear it all. Hopefully you can more or less follow. Okay, now it's time to do this.
gold needed. More gold needed.
Before he murders all my poor innocent gold miners.
More gold needed.
Okay. He's using his spell to make the Terracotta Warriors appear. They only last for about 5 seconds, but they can be really nasty. You can just plop them anywhere.
More gold needed.
Love gold.
Okay. This is what I was trying to do before I was horribly interrupted by Chinese warriors. Oh. These guys are rocket shooters now. Okay. These rocket men.
God damn it.
You're really cranking them out. Okay. I'm trying to make this still. He's kind of forcing me to keep cranking out the units. Oh, we're playing on a very small level, aren't we?
This is a small level.
Do we choose the level?
I don't think you can choose a level on.
Yeah, I think it's random. We're like right on top of each other. Okay, so I have this tower now. Protect my base. All your base. What can I make next? I'll make this one.
All your boots belong to us.
Exactly. Alright. His Chinese emperor is throwing a fit, as you can see on the roof of his building.
Very angry.
Oh, he's got the
That'll
withers
work.
that they levitate a guy in the air and then he's popped after a couple seconds. I don't like those guys.
Those are also historic.
Oh no, he's going nuts with them. Okay. If he's gonna do that, I have to go nuts with the light troops, basically. I probably want this rage thing so I can send them all in a big bunch. Let's use rage to go like that. Speed him up. These withers they can be really nasty. See what they do? They just raise it. They raise the guy in the air. If they can hold him for 5 seconds without dying themselves, they kill the guy instantly. Ryan says more goat pee, and Arturo says now I can't unhear it. I think next time I should choose something other than Vikings, so you get to hear different voices. Besides more goat pee.
I've lost.
Look at that cranky Chinese emperor. He's got his sleeves. His sleeves are too long.
I pressed yes to rematch, but I don't think that lets me change my character now.
You can change it.
Yeah.
I can change it. Okay, this time I'm gonna play. Which one should I be, Aztec or Chinese? What do you guys think? Ryan says, I hope the Chinese speak in a horribly racist Fu match. I'm gonna be Chinese so Ryan can satisfy his curiosity about that. What about you, Rob Bob?
It says Aztec. I think I'm gonna be Chinese.
Are you gonna be Chinese too?
Yeah.
Okay, Chinese versus Chinese.
Everyone's saying Aztec.
Oh, okay. Well, next time we'll do that.
Not too late.
Yeah.
Upgrade ready.
Looks like a bigger map.
So I should explain a little what I can make here. This is a shield that makes your guy invulnerable for like about 5 seconds.
Enough gold. Upgrade ready.
Chinese versus Chinese.
Attack them.
They're both using the invulnerability, which should even out basically. Yep.
Gold.
I'll try not to spam the clicking too much. That's just how I play,
How I play as well.
and I realize it could probably be annoying if you're a viewer. It's a good defense against the Terracotta Warriors. Look at these guys real soon.
Upgrade ready.
I don't know why this shield is so much bigger.
What's that?
It looks like my shield is a lot bigger than yours on that
Huh.
team.
Interesting. A long time ago, Rob, Bob, and I were playing this, and my wife was just hearing it. She wasn't really paying attention, but she's hearing these sounds and hearing the little Chinese guy saying, "I want them destroyed," and she just really grew to hate it. She's like, "No, I hate that voice."
I think it was the old man saying, "I hear you."
Oh, she hated "I want them destroyed."
Gold.
This is supposed to be a child emperor or something, by the way. That's why he sounds like he does.
Gold.
He's like, "Want more mana?" Okay, we're gonna make this tower. For the Chinese, their towers don't actually provide defensive capabilities. What they do is allow you to regenerate mana faster. He's got his evil old wizards, unfortunately. Yeah, we need to do something about those guys. How about this? Whee!
Upgrade ready.
Make some monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
You cannot build there.
I should make my own evil old men.
Not enough gold. Not enough gold.
Ryan's trying to get me in trouble by repeating the things he's saying in the chat.
Not enough gold. Upgrade ready.
Well, I killed 2 of the wizards with the rocket men. I think you can use a shield. If you use a shield, it cancels the spell. That, the instant death spell. So that's good to know. I kind of forgot about that. He's really cranking it. He's trying to overwhelm me with just the old men. You can only do that. Now this warrior can chop them up a little bit. Again, monkey. By the way, the monkeys, they throw a quick bomb, and the bomb stuns the guy for a moment, and then they teleport and move behind the guy that they just hit with the bomb. So they're pretty cool. They're kind of like a good support unit. You wouldn't like make all monkeys or something. Alright, so we're getting towards his base. Now I have the creepy old men as well. Ha ha ha. Here they come. Terracotta Warriors. So there's a sequel to this game as well, but I haven't played it. You said you played it, right, Rob? Played it once? Did you not like
Only
it, or
one time.
with your friend you said didn't like it, right?
Friend didn't like it, so
So you stopped playing,
Didn't.
basically.
didn't play it.
Oh, raining fire. All right. Okay, this time I want you guys in the chat just say Rob Bob is Aztec, or you say exactly who plays what, basically. And Ryan says, to be fair, if we got cancel Mark W trending, it would bring a lot of attention to your channel. Oh god. That's not the attention I want, right? And Ryan said, Rob Bob Viking, you Aztec. Okay. Do you agree, Arturo and Rob Bob?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's do it. But Arturo says Mark Aztec and Rob Bob Viking, which is the same thing. Okay, cool. I am Aztec.
Maybe I'll win as Aztec.
The Aztec. Alright, yeah, Aztec's a little different. Their mana generation actually is by sacrificing units. You get this sacrificial thing. You kill a unit and you convert him into mana.
Me ready. Me ready.
Upgrade done. We need more gold.
Afro-Aztec Apache. Arturo says make the Aztec Afro-Aztec Apache proud mark. I will do that.
I am Catman. Upgrade done. We need
Sacrifice
more
leaders to the war god, exactly.
We need more gold. We need more
Okay, they got a-
gold. We need
He's got a
more
berserker,
gold.
obviously.
I am Catman. We need more gold.
As you can see, one of these berserkers can take out two of my melee grunts. So they're more than twice as strong, I guess.
Gold.
Very close to twice as strong, but a little bit more. You have the edge on that. I can make these though. That's good. These are the towers that shoot lasers. He's shooting lightning at me. Gotta get a lot of gold. Get more gold finders.
Upgrade done.
Arturo says no pressure, but Pretzel Quaddle is watching. So when he did that charge attack magic, it's a good candidate for me to plop down the poison because that hits the whole area.
Gold finder.
I think that's called Rage, his spell that he just used. Yeah, but I still want to make more. Still want to make this tower and some more gold finders.
Gold. I am Catman. We need more gold.
We did a live stream of talking about the January 6th Patriot heroes you get attention to. Oh, you can. Yeah. Patriot heroes. I'm not gonna rant about that on this channel, but I'm tempted to. And Ryan said, looks like Rob Bob is beating you. Ah, we'll see. I am Catman.
No fear.
We can make this guy next to raises the dead, or we can make giants. I want to raise the dead first.
Done. We need more gold.
Gotta. Whatever, it's all good. I don't. A building?
Sorry, what?
We
You
need
got a building up.
gold. Upgrade. We need more gold. We need more gold. No fear.
Let's bring the necromancer.
Need more gold. Upgrade done. I am
Well, I have to do pretzel quaddle good, right? Put him in a cage. Okay, now we can start raising the dead and get skeletons of our own. Get Aztec, Afro, whatever's. Do that. Now getting the sacrifice ability. He has catapults.
Upgrade done.
Giant. Tell him I make a giant. With my last wizard.
We need more gold. We need more gold.
Uh-oh. Smash him! Go get him, giant.
We need more gold.
Smash that catapult, giant. Yes, we got this catapult. Alright.
We need more gold.
And down goes the giant. Raising the dead. Raising the dead. What was the line from The Simpsons where I'm trying to remember, like Homer is like he's like questioning Bart and Lisa, like, did you do blah blah blah? And they're like, no. Did you raise the dead? I think it's one of the Halloween episodes. I can't remember the exact exchange. But he asked them if they raised the dead, and they actually had. They like read a book from the library that raised the dead or something like that. Anyway, I gotta.
At the library.
What's that?
Because they have those at the library.
They have it. I'm gonna make the giant boulder spell. You guys ready for this?
No, no.
No fear. We need more gold. Gold.
Okay. Gotta get some poison infest. Catman.
Wipe them out. We need more gold.
About to get through my tower, unfortunately. Blasting me with lightning. Go get him, my skeletons. Overwhelm the catapult. Bob says, Ryan said, Bob, you can't let your dad win. This is a mind control. You can steal another unit. That's kind of fun, but it's really expensive. Costs a lot of mana. Sometimes you get kind of in this almost stalemate mode. You just gotta keep dragging out the troops as fast as humanly possible. Until you can figure out a way to take the advantage.
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah, he got a good hit in, but that's about it.
We got one hit.
Save money for this. That's 350. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bomb. I am Catman. A bunch of them, I just have to. I can't resist it. you go, catapult. I'm going to show you a trick to gathering mana. Watch this. It's sacrifice tool. If you get more mana depending on the strength of the guy you kill. So if you make a fresh giant and kill him, I just got about 150 mana for that. And of course I'm down a giant now, but it could be really worth it though. But yeah, that's how the Aztecs generates mana quickly. They sacrifice their own. They don't sacrifice the victim. They just make skeletons out of them. Lightninging me. Lightninging. So I broke through his tower, which is nice, but there's still a lot to do. Speed up. Yeah, the game does speed up when you take too long just to move things along, I guess. He's freezing me with snow, just like what happened to us yesterday morning in real life. And he zapped my giant with lightning. Trying to go for this final push. I opted not to go for the giant, like, board-clearing boulder, so I would probably kill more of my own guys. I'm just trying to go for the final push here, essentially. It's tough to make ground in this game. Sometimes. It's like a war of attrition sometimes. Just gotta keep cranking out the troops and hopefully you gain, you know, a few inches here and there. Uh-oh, he's casting the Hammer of Thor at me.
He's up for that.
No! Yeah, so every faction has their like mega spell, and the Hammer of Thor is the Vikings' mega spell. For me, it's the boulder that I haven't used. I'm thinking maybe I should. As you can see, the Hammer of Thor sticks around for a while, zapping lightning at people. But it goes down pretty easily if you hit it enough. So it's the initial blast that's really its main power. Wipe them out. Oh, my skeletons finish the evil Vikings. Oh, that'll help us.
them out.
Okay. Whew. It can get tiring after a while because you have to just keep your focus and keep producing the troops. And after a while, the long matches like this, you get tired.
An hour-long game.
Yeah, he was playing an hour-long game against the computer. What was your game? It was Chinese versus Vikings on hard.
I
Right?
was trying versus Viking.
Hard difficulty against the AI. That was something he wasn't able to beat before.
By the end.
He won, yeah, after an hour. An hour of doing this, basically. Oh, here comes another hammer. Okay. There goes my hammer. We can get that back. So have you guys ever heard of this game before? Played it? I'm assuming you guys, Ryan and Arturo, have not. I'm wondering if anybody might have. I think we have 3 people watching, perhaps. Sometimes the YouTube control lies to me. I don't ever know for sure how many people are watching. Never heard of it, says Ryan. Yeah, they ported this to a lot of systems, including, I think, Wii. And there's the sequel, which is on probably, I don't know, I think I heard it was on Xbox. Drew says, same here, never heard of it. That's poison the gold gatherers, ha ha ha.
Going on my gold guy.
Exactly. Poison the women and children. Oh, here comes Thor again. No. Get those evil Vikings. Aztec power. I'm gonna steal your meat and apply best homemade chili salsa. Right here. That was a war of attrition. I haven't won yet, to be honest, but I think I've. Whew, okay. Good game. Bob.
Good game. Alright. Should we just pick our own guys this time?
Sure. And Ryan says you missed a great stream last week to Arturo. I had so much fun with the Vectrex. I can't wait to have Mr. Rob Bob here with me for the next Vectrex stream. And if I wasn't clear, I'm planning on doing Vectrex streams, known as, by the way, Saturday night Vectrex in the dark, the first Saturday of each month. Because I am afraid that if I do it like every week or every other week, you know, I'm going to be playing the same game because, you know, most of the games you just play for 5 minutes and there's not a million games. So, you know, I feel like I'll burn out probably if I do it like way too often. So I think once a month will be the sweet spot. So quite honestly, I'm itching to play Vectrex right now. But yeah, that was fun. We each pick our own, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Shall we pick them in secret?
Sure.
Okay, Rob, Bob, and I are gonna pick our factions in secret. This is my strategy for picking them. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, that's what I am. Aztec versus Aztec. Alright, let's do it.
Be ready.
Picked a different color, so now I'll win.
Be ready.
Ah, here's a more powerful color of Aztecs. I did not explain about 5G causing COVID. Or did I? Let's try a slightly different upgrade path and see how it goes.
Gold finder.
Upgrade done. We need more gold. 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 We need more gold.
Here comes the Catman. We gotta defend. Defend my temple.
We need more gold. We need more gold. Upgrade done. We need more gold.
Okay.
We need more gold.
You already got something.
Oh, you're smashing it. No. No, no. Damn. Okay. That would have been a great defense if it didn't get clobbered before it was built.
Gold finder.
One right here.
We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold.
Be ready.
You kept pointing my people like I did to you before. Drew says, I knew Mark was behind that conspiracy. Yes, it was me, I admit it.
Upgrade
Yeah, you got one.
Um,
I know the bad place. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Using gold finders too much.
We need more gold. Upgrade done. We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold.
Look how little damage. You can send guys over the tower, but you just you wear it down so slowly.
We need more gold. We need more gold.
Yeah.
We need more gold.
Oh, you got a giant.
More gold.
Yep.
We need
They have a cave troll.
gold. We need more gold. What? Come out!
Wipe them out. It's interesting with towers so close to each other. Two opposing towers. You don't see that very often. Fortunately, he's getting my gold finders in this battle. That's not very good. Let's see what I can do to turn the tide. I don't think I need this.
Using the couple. The laser statue.
Laser power.
We need more gold. We need more upgrade done. We
Good,
need
good.
more gold.
These guys help.
More
So long for my
gold.
units to get here.
We need more gold. We need more gold.
Come on. Yes, raise the dead.
What? Come out!
Ryan's cheering for you.
Ran.
Oh, you have your own evil necromancers. Cage didn't last long. Might have me here. I don't know if I
I
can.
can get your temple. The laser spec. Calling out a temple for him.
Alright, I think you're gonna win this one. Let's see what else I can do, really. Okay, you got me this time. Good job.
Good game.
I'm gonna put someone in a cage. Ah, I wanted my last act to put somebody in a cage. Alright. Well played. Wanna do that one again? Aztec.
Sure.
Okay. Strategy it will be to win victoriously.
Win.
Hey, did you hear my strategy?
No, please.
To win.
We need more gold. Upgrade. We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold. Upgrade. We need more gold. We need more gold. We need
More gold. We need more gold.
I am Catman. We need more gold. Wipe them out. We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold.
Put the cage down too.
We need more gold. We need more gold.
Unfortunately, my mouse cursor is spazzing out again. That's my excuse.
Wipe them out.
Going for the grunt rush technique. Don't know if it's gonna work.
We need more gold. We need more
Oh no,
gold.
get it.
We need more gold.
Grunt rush. I mean, gas rush.
No fear. Oh no, my temple.
Yeah, I got my revenge. Alright, what combinations haven't we played so far?
We done
I can't remember.
me Viking and you Chinese,
We have done that?
have we?
You Viking, me Chinese? I don't think so. Let's try it.
Hmm.
What do I want to do? Let's think. Okay. Excuse me.
Upgrade ready. Not enough gold.
Not enough gold! Not enough gold! Not enough gold!
More gold.
Upgrade ready. Not enough gold. Not enough gold. Not enough gold.
Not enough
Not
gold.
enough gold. I'm on fire.
What did he say?
Upgrade
I want to
ready.
give away which guy I'm talking about.
Not enough gold. I'm on fire. Not enough gold. Attack them. Not enough gold. Not enough gold. I'm on fire. Not enough gold. Not enough gold.
But you managed to occupy it. I was trying to stop you from that. We both went for the rushing of the ranged weapon types.
Yep.
And Ryan says, speaking of Rocketeers, I loved that movie. What, The Rocketeer? No, I don't think I've ever seen that. I must be the only person who hasn't seen that. That was very popular when it came out. Rocketeer. I remember lots of, you know, merchandising and all that. But I don't think I saw it. I know that makes me strange. Now it's time to balance it out a little bit. I have the sword. He's zapping my gold makers. Gee. He's picking them all up. With
You
lightning.
can't have units if you don't have gold.
That's true. Am I younger than you, Ryan? I think he's gonna win this one, guys. No! My Chinese master is like, no! Okay, you're slightly older than me, Ryan. Very slightly. What are you Vikings?
Backstory.
Damn. Oh, yeah. There's no way at this point. Okay. Alright, good game. Oh, look at my leader. Flipping out. I'm gonna impersonate him again.
Can't strike him with lightning.
Here, eat them Terracotta Warriors. Ah.
It's still dead.
Alright. Well, what other combinations haven't we tried? Have we done all of the same? We did Viking. We didn't do Viking, did we?
I guess not.
Yeah, I think we did Chinese, and Aztec, but not Viking.
I'm Viking and you're Viking.
That is correct. I don't know how to play this.
I'm ready.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I love to go.
Completed.
Come on, mouse.
More gold needed. 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 Upgrade
More goat pee,
What?
as Ryan said.
More gold needed.
More goat pee.
More gold needed. More gold needed. More gold
More
needed.
goat pee.
More gold needed. More gold needed.
This is a very small map.
Attack! Upgrade completed. More gold needed. More gold needed.
No, come on. My mouse is spazzing out again. Come on. Go away. App controls. Oh, come on.
Okay, my PC or my computer just said that my battery was running low.
You're not plugged in?
Apparently, it wasn't plugged in. That brought me out of the game for a little bit.
Okay, I guess we're equal. I'm trying to get these app icons back to my other monitor, but they won't listen. Damn it. No, I don't want to heal her.
I was the wrong person.
Ah. Got me. Do you want to, we can pause it if it lets you and plug in your computer.
Oh, I already plugged it in. It just was slightly out. Like,
Okay.
where it connects
Gotcha.
to the computer. Not to the wall.
Probably just let you pause it, doesn't it? There was a time when some online games would actually let you pause. Like I used to do a ton of Doom death matching, and you could just pause. Basically, when online multiplayer turned into anonymous matches, and anonymity turned people into total jerks, that's when things like pausing disappeared. One surrendered. Alright, oh, well. I'm starting to feel like I've played enough. What do you think?
Yeah.
Does that mean we should play something else? We should go back to our kind of older format we used to do when we would end with some NetHack or something. Or something else entirely. Anyway, let me see if I can get the stupid app icons off. It's really annoying me. There we go.
Else, I guess.
Yeah, or we could continue the campaign, or, I don't know. For something else, what would it be?
Yeah.
Something that we have set up already. Or, you know, FTL or something. One of our old standards. What do you guys in the chat think? Let's see, I'm looking through my apps right now. I don't know. I'm thinking either we should probably stick with this or just play one of those games that we played a million times like FTL just so there's no surprises. Or we could play South Park, The Stick of Truth. Wow. That's a Rob Bob Goes to Bed game. Here it is. I know Arturo wants to see this. And Ryan says something else. Vectrex. No, it's not a Vectrex moment. Not a Vectrex stream. I don't know. I can't decide. Oh, I'll just do one more match of this, or did you leave the game entirely?
Left.
That's the game. Okay.
I could join back.
What's that?
I could join back.
Yeah. All right. Let's do one more.
Yeah. You have to invite me again, though.
Sure.
Apparently, I got an achievement for killing 36 units with one unit.
30 what?
36 units with one unit.
You get an achievement for killing 36 units in 1 unit.
I
How do
don't
you
know
do
how I
that?
did that.
You have to do a lot of healing or the shields.
Didn't even do it intentionally, though.
I don't know. I was like, wait, you saying you did get that achievement?
I did.
You got it. Wow. That's impressive.
Someone should, like, people watching pick.
You pick. I'll pick
I'll
me,
pick.
you pick you. Aztec versus Aztec.
Like, yeah.
Be ready. Gold finder.
We have the split road kind of map again. Okay.
Gold finder.
Upgrade done. need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold. Wipe them out. We need more gold. We need more gold.
Yeah, let's get these cat
We
people
need
out there.
more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold. Upgrade done. We need more gold.
I do like the Jaguar rush once in a while.
We need more gold.
I did not win yet, though. In fact, it's not even not even close to a sure thing at this point. It seemed like it for a moment.
We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more
Let's
gold.
kill more gold finders.
We need more gold.
I don't know what I can do here.
Gold. No fear.
Dolphia.
Oh no, my temple.
Oh no, my temple. Okay. Is that it then? Shall we play FTL?
Sure.
You want to sit over here, or maybe, probably reconfiguring stuff would be a pain. Well, would you like to play or not? That's the question.
What games could we play together?
Okay, so you'd rather play something together.
I mean, rather, but I don't know what games. I don't know what games we could play.
Alright, I'm quitting that, and you get to see this lovely picture of my text editor called Adam. Actually, you don't see anything. Okay, let me browse some games. I actually have two Steams open. I have my Mac Steam and my Windows Steam. I'm using Crossover, which lets you run Windows apps on Mac. But let me browse. Yeah, nothing that's going to be new. Nothing where we have to experiment or install anything. So we could play Talisman if you have it.
I do have it, but
You don't want to play it?
I don't really want to play.
Okay. Toe Jam and Earl back in the group. We have to get
Right.
controllers set up.
How about we just do F?
FTL?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. FTL time. I feel like it's been a long time since we've indulged in some FTL on this channel. And let's switch to the window. Of course, you all know this is one of my favorite games. If I had to name one modern game that's my favorite, it might very well be this one. I think that Soldiers logo in the corner could go. All right. Now, you want to watch me play, or
Yeah, I'll just watch.
okay?
I mean, no multiplayer in this game.
Sure, but you could always move here if you'd like. Come over here.
I can move my computer.
So, yeah, it's been a while. Ryan says Toe Jam Earl, sorry. We're not going to do that just because we have to get controllers set up and stuff.
Or fine too.
So, we don't have a game in progress, which is good because I would have no idea what the hell we were doing. Let's take a look at some stats. This is still my best score ever with the Swallow on hard difficulty. Score is 65-71. Oh wait, it does say continue. I do have a game in progress. Okay. Oh, I was just kind of messing around with the slug ship and doing terrible. I think I'll restart. I don't want to be these stupid slugs. How do you do this? Okay. I wish they gave you multiple save slots. I mean, come on. I mean, Legend of Zelda had 3 save slots. We can't have can't have it in a modern game. Anyway. Now, the question is, what do we want to play as? We could leave it up to the fates. We could let the audience choose. I know Arturo likes. He likes mantises. We could play as this rock ship. Anybody? Rob Bob? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, I'm gonna pick something.
Yeah,
I don't know, what am I feeling? I could try an NG ship. Is it one of the terrible ones or not? I can't remember. Oh, the Taurus is the first one you unlock.
yeah,
Dang.
I think that one's fine. The Vortex has one person.
Yeah. Should we try that one? Is that a terrible one? I'm gonna try it anyway. What the heck? Who cares if it's terrible? Okay, so we have one guy. He's a pilot. We have heavy ion that drains and locks systems. That costs 2 energy, and we have a heavy laser, which, you know, does damage. We have anti-personnel drones. Seek out and attempt to destroy any intruders on board your ship. We have two system repair drones, which we will need because our NG is going to be, you know, in the pilot seat. So we can't go running around putting out fires and leaving our pilot seat, so we'll have to enable the system repair drones. Alright. Yeah, let's begin. You know I like to go out into these nebula locations because you slow down the fleet, and I like to maximize my number of jumps in each sector. So we're going to head up, we're going to jump here, hit all 3 of those, probably come back down, maybe something like this, and then hit the exit. The Mantis military scout seems to have just finished a salvage op on a nearby wreck. They have no time to waste with warnings and appear to wish to fight. Okay. How scared should I be? Alright, let's just start shooting. They have a beam and a heavy laser.
Have their weapons like normal.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Comes the beam, brace yourself. Okay, only 1 damage to an empty room, not a big deal. We ion their shield, and now we can shoot their weapon. And we missed it. Okay, that sucks. Here comes another laser, and probably a beam.
I hope it'll hit the shield.
Weapons are down. How's our volume, by the way? Is this game too loud, or? I'm looking at the meter. It looks probably about okay. I think we can go with that. Looking at our audio levels. Shields are taken out. Thank you for the 3 likes, by the way. Whoever gave me those. I assume it was Ryan, Arturo, and Mysterious Stranger. So thank you, Mysterious Stranger. Oh, you're the Mysterious Stranger? Oh, okay, so nobody, there's no Mysterious Liker now. Sorry?
My microphone sound, I think it's okay. It wasn't lighting up when I said that.
It wasn't lighting up?
On Discord.
Oh, okay. We just found a flak gun Mark II.
That's weird. Are you able to use that? 3 power? I think it's 4 power. No, it's 3 power.
So I can switch to it right now, yeah. And I will. Wow. That's great to find in the first sector. Hey, thanks for the other like, whoever.
11 shot?
7 shots. Jesus Christ. Wow. That's great. Alright, and if I get a little bit more power, I can, you know, really pile it on. This 1 more would give me the heavy laser plus the flak too. Cool. Yeah, in that case, you know, I'm a little rusty, but what I used to always say when I would play this game for you guys is try to come up with a plan of what you want to upgrade next. I think it's always a good idea to try to get your shield to 2 barriers. If you look on the right, you can see 2 barriers by the 30. So it would cost 20 plus 30 is 50. to get that. That's probably going to be my next goal, because I'm probably good on offense for a while, although I am tempted to just power up, get one extra power for the heavy lasers to make my offense even more insane for the first sector anyway. But yeah, let's be realistic though and try to get that shield. And here we go. Oh, we have low power in this area. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Okay. So we can't power our weapons unless we power down something else. I mean, it might be worth just taking out oxygen and engines just to barrage them with flak too. So I think I'm gonna do that. Heavy laser. Our shield should protect against that. We'll be okay. We'll do Toe Jam and Earl soon, Ryan. We'll make sure we're ready and we're set up to play that. Nice. 7 shots is pretty awesome. Okay, it'll keep going. Just keep an eye on our oxygen level. Saw that his weapon is partially repaired, so I think I'm just gonna hit that again. I don't know if it matters much. I should probably go for the shield, really. Get that out of the way. Again, keep an eye on the oxygen, though. We might need to enable the oxygen in a moment. Okay, surrendering.
On the stream, the place where your camera is covering a lot of power stuff.
Oh, okay. Rob was saying in the corner where my face is on the screen, I'm kind of covering up some useful stuff, so why don't I just slide up here a little bit? Hello, I'm looking at my ship now. Alright, I will not accept their surrender because I'm a jerk. There, we killed them. I got 17 scrap instead of 8, so that's good. I would have gotten 4 missiles though if I'd accepted the surrender, but I don't have a missile weapon, so I think this was the better end of the deal. And let's get that oxygen turned on right away. Turn off the flak, we don't need that. And this is the boring part of the game. When you're waiting for oxygen to charge, and nothing can harm you, but you have to wait. The game won't let you just like snap your fingers or press an accelerate time button. Yeah, there should be a fast forward button. You know, you can use at your own discretion. If you're in a fight, that could be dangerous, but in a situation like this, it would be really nice to have. Ryan says, I don't want to upset Arturo, but I'm making plant-based taco meat. Oh, that is highly offensive to Arturo because he likes his tacos and he hates his plant-based meat. Okay, how's our oxygen? 65. Let me crop the top of that window a tiny bit more. Just because I'm being picky. I wish the timer would keep going down though while I do this. Okay. When you switch out of the window, it pauses automatically. Yeah, I'm just gonna... What's that?
You're basically at full now.
Yeah, let's just go.
Now you are
99, 100, okay. Okay, we can turn on our flak 2 again. Let's see, a black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. Let's kill him! I'm terribly immoral in this game.
involve morals.
In the Captain's Edition, it kind of does.
Captain's Edition it does. We're not playing it.
Correct. Oof. Okay, let's put on a system repair drone. Jeez, it's actually beating me up. Okay. Yeah.
We could use 2 system repair drills.
Sure. Hurry up, guys.
Do that trick with
That's what?
depowering your shields right before the ion hits.
That's a good idea, actually.
And the laser doesn't hit.
Yeah. Rob saying I turned down the shield so the ion doesn't hit and therefore disable the shield. Well, this time it happened to target
Can't
the
do
shield
that,
room,
yeah.
so yeah,
It usually doesn't hit the shield.
correct. Okay, it is trying to flee, but I killed
But
it.
it's dead.
All right, so that wasn't it was not a cakewalk, unfortunately, but we won. And can we buy that shield upgrade? We can get the we can get the 2 shield upgrades, but not the power for it. Maybe it's worth doing anyway. We seem to have extra energy sometimes, right? Actually, we don't. Well, depends if we use the drones, right? So I guess we're for now we can use the flak 2 and the 2 shields, and we're in pretty good shape. Cool, I like that. You see a number of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale sound of a teleporter. This is bad, actually. And shouts coming from within the ship you've been boarded. Okay, so I am one lonely NG. NG being the worst fighters for hand-to-hand combat.
Anti-personnel drone, no oxygen in any room, and go into the medbay.
Yeah, you called it. So we're gonna put on the anti-personnel drone to kill the boarders, like he was saying.
In every door.
And I'm gonna hide here and open up every door to drain the oxygen, essentially. If I'm in the med bay, then the lack of oxygen will be cancelled by the healing, basically. That's the idea. The anti-personnel drone is picking on these intruding humans. Damn you, humans. Okay, that wasn't so bad. The anti-personnel drone does cover that base pretty well. Now he's charging up in the drone room.
Close the door.
Good point. I remember getting excited when they updated this game. There was an update that added the hotkey to close and open all doors, and also there are these icons here. No, not that one. Where is it? Is it not an icon?
Right.
This is it. In the lower right. It used to be you had to click on each one individually.
Too bad it doesn't get updated anymore.
I'm sorry?
Too bad this game doesn't get updated anymore.
Correct. Actually, when they released the Advanced Edition, that was a pretty major upgrade, and they could have charged for it, but they didn't. These guys are like too cool for their own good. They could have like made some bucks from that. Just moving my head around. I'll hang out over here now.
Move every jump.
I should do some cropping so all you see is my head. Let's see. Wait. There. I don't know why this is amusing me so much. Okay. Where was I heading? I'm gonna Gonna hit right here. Yeah, let's move the whole thing. No. Okay, back to the point. Let's play. Alright, yeah, so I think, basically what I said before, I'm gonna kind of go downward and loop back up to the exit. Feeling good about our flak 2 and our 2 levels of shields. A rebel ship moves in to engage. Oops, I left my anti-personnel on and did not enable my shields, unfortunately. My level 2 shields. Okay, it's an AI thingy, blah blah blah.
These guys can still hit you though.
What's that? It can hit me?
These guys
Yeah.
can hit you.
It shoots 2 lasers like that and then a beam.
But the beam did not hit.
Did it hit the shield?
No, it didn't do any damage.
Oh, now it did. Okay. And it unfortunately got my shield, so let's system repair drone that. Here goes my little robot. Fix this up. Oh, it's gonna give me a hit. Ooh, it missed, luckily. There's a fire too.
Where's that?
Oof.
Okay.
Alright, at least I won so I can repair in peace.
Run.
What?
So you should turn on the other drone.
Why? It costs another drone
They're
part.
faster. No,
What do you mean now?
it only costs a drone part when you first like make them. As long as they're not destroyed, it costs a
Oh,
drone
really?
part.
Oh, yeah, alright, you're right, okay. Okay, shield up. Over to the next beacon. There is distress down here. Let's help the distressed person. Oh, I should have healed up, add that in a little bit. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, I'm covering the text, aren't I? Okay, we'll go back here. A civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Sure. So we got 8 scrap as a down payment and a quest marker on the map, so we have to take him to this quest marker all the way up there. It's going to be hard to get to. And the question is, do we want to go to this store? 32 is not a lot to spend, but we could always get a little bit of repairs or possibly sell something. Drone reactor booster. That's nice, but I think that you could probably get a good amount of scrap for that. Okay, I guess I'll hit the store. Sometimes in a situation like this, I try to think, is there like another beacon I can jump to just to give myself one more jump, another opportunity to get scrap before going to the store, but there's not really that here. So I will go to the store. Okay. Here we are. What can we buy? Things I can't afford, basically. Automated reloader. I could probably make that happen. That's a good one. Okay, Ryan. Ryan's peacing out. He's probably gonna eat his fake meat now. His fake tacos. Only kidding. Have a good night. I couldn't hear you in the speaker, Rob. So I think you weren't speaking loud enough. And you said goodbye to Ryan. Okay.
Hello?
Look, there he goes.
Hello? Very.
Okay, while he's figuring out his volume stuff, yeah, have a good night, Ryan. And I will, I think I'm gonna sell this. 25 scrap. This isn't that great, really. It sounds nice. Oh, yeah, those... I don't hear you at all still. Okay. He's testing. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna sell this guy, I heard you, and, then buy the, automated reloader so you can shoot faster, and maybe a little bit of repairs. And we'll save the rest of the money. Moving on, let's try to get to our quest marker. Oh.
You have to go, that way.
That's annoying.
Then maybe you shouldn't have gone to the store, I guess.
I don't think it's feasible to go to the quest and then backtrack to get to the exit.
We don't have to go to the quest.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna just head upwards a few jumps and then go to the exit. Time to exit. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. I forgot to get my one guy healed again.
You can just turn on the mid-ray.
What?
You have a engine mid-box, right?
No.
Oh, the ship not have it?
The ship does not have them. Med dispersal bots or whatever they're called. Here comes the flak. Okay. Here, you can get healed in the meantime. There we go. Doo, 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 doo. The only thing about Black 2, and it's totally understandable, is it takes so long to charge up. But I also don't have anybody manning the weapons. And when you have somebody manning the weapons, they go faster, and as they shoot repeatedly, they upgrade their skill, therefore can shoot even faster. So I don't have any of that going on. But I do have the automated reloader, which actually does improve it. What is it, 10%?
Something like that.
It's a small percent,
Okay.
but it does help quite a bit. Oh, it says we have 0 viewers anymore. Is that true, Arturo? Are you still there? Sometimes it says it's 0 viewers, but Arturo's still there. I guess he doesn't count according to YouTube.
I have the stream open on my phone.
Oh, so it must be lying.
Should be at least one. Either that.
It's lying.
Maybe it doesn't count because I have a pause.
What?
I had a pause. Maybe that doesn't count.
Oh. It still says 0. Okay, we got 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. The outpost tells you the pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. So we got 4 fuel and more scrap. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we might actually hit the fleet.
Like a fleet
Jeez.
there, I think.
Yeah, that's annoying. Why don't we give ourselves an upgrade? We could do a little bit of engine. Or laser, just have enough energy for the laser. I'll do an engine upgrade. And power for it. Now I see 1 viewer. So that must be you since you unpaused it.
Almost Arturo is watching.
Wow, we didn't do any damage.
Black is not very consistent.
Yeah. There we go. That was nice. really would like some crew members. I'd like to feel like each shot is counting. When you have a guy manning the crew and leveling up with each shot, it feels like, alright, at least I'm getting something out of this. But that is not the case right now. Stealth weapons. The outpost held you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 16 scrap. Okay, we're gonna hit the evil fleet, unfortunately. Not much I can do to prepare, right?
I think so. You could upgrade your power, maybe. I don't.
I could get another
engine.
engine level, yeah. Not the power for it, but it still might work. Yeah, let's do it.
You can run away faster.
Run away faster is good, yeah. Okay, let's try to get the power to that. I guess we don't really want the weapons too much.
Oxygen.
Hmm?
I would say oxygen.
Turn off the oxygen.
I mean, for one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
Wait, no. I'll do it when I get there. I'll make the
Take down
adjustments.
some of this guns with your flak.
Yeah, let's do it. Try to get out of here real fast. They have a flak too.
Only a Mark 1.
Here it comes. Oof.
1 hit.
Yeah, 1 damage isn't terrible. It's gonna be more coming though. Okay. Here comes ASB. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Ouch.
3 damage. Under breach, I assume.
Yeah, if we can get away before another ASB, that's probably not too bad. And we're out of here. I guess we're headed right to the exit.
Not like you jump anywhere else.
There was another place within the fleet I could have jumped to.
Yeah. Sure, the fleet would have gone to the exit.
Right. There are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. We find one that has a slots open for some immediate work. They offer to upgrade your door subsystem in exchange for some scrap. Yeah, it's only 10 then? No, 11? Sure.
But you don't. Oh, no, no.
What?
I was gonna say you don't have doors, but that's your sensors that you don't have.
I got doors.
You don't have sensors.
Right. Let's put on oxygen, jeez. What about that, I think we have a breach probably right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. I could go to the quest. No, I'm not gonna. Alright, NG controlled or civilian sector. Wow, look, there's no red on this map. What is this?
1 red.
It's the least red I've ever seen, probably. I've played this game a lot. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go up so I can get the 1 red. That's crazy. Now, I don't know how that random number generator works, but I think it might basically be a 1/3 chance of each sector, besides the 2 endpoints. The endpoints are always fixed at green and red. I think the others are like a 1/3 chance of being green, red, or purple, which means among 1, 2, 5, 7, 11, 13, 16 of them, what are the chances of only 1 being red? That's the math problem for you to figure out, Rob Bob. I'm going to the NG control sector so I can hit that one red. You have arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core world, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire. This thing again, okay. Okay, so we can disable their haywire defense system with the ion weapon or the NG crew remotely repairing it. I don't know if those are any substantially different options. What's that?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, we're going to remotely repair it. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward, so we got 27 scrap. Okay, so I guess we just want to hit a bunch of beacons. Maybe here, something like this. Oh man, I can't afford these guys. Okay. Yeah, this is probably a good idea to do. I would like to have a person. Normally, I'm kind of hesitant to spend scrap on crew, but when you have one, you're not in a good place. So you find a space station set up for travelers. Browsing through its listings, you find a tavern full of mercenaries for hire. You look for potential crew members. It looks like they're just generic NGs, right? But one is cheaper than the other.
Cheaper one.
Yeah.
For one less scrap.
4 less.
Oh, it's hard to tell on the stream.
Okay. But now there's no point in going to the store, really. With 7 scrap. Do I have junk to sell? Probably not.
Stealth weapons?
Depends if I find stealth later on.
Cloaking.
Yeah, cloaking. I don't know. I don't know how much that goes for at the store.
Probably like 20. 25.
Yeah, maybe 25 or something. Okay, we have a new NG named Jill. I think maybe weapons for her. You can also argue shields or engines would be valuable.
Probably would not send in shields.
Okay. There are a number of merchant ships passing through the area despite the threat of Mantis invasion, no doubt interested in buying the efficient technology of the NG. It was a random little story with nothing happening, basically. You receive a distress signal from a nearby NG ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. That sounds like my kind of a party, so let's go. Intruders on board. You receive a message from the ship. This time with a Mantis at the comm log. Foolish meat sacks, he yells. Sensors indicate the ship is moving into attack and boarders teleport from the station. Okay. So let's activate anti-personnel. Guess I'm turning off oxygen. Go get him, anti-personnel drone. It's just one, okay. Oof. Now we need a system repair drone too. Guess both of them. I don't have the power. Okay, just one. Yes, that was nice. And the Mantis goes down. I was thinking about turning on another system repair drone because I saw the shield room was on fire, but the currently activated one already took care of the fire. Just as I was thinking that. Time to put on oxygen. Oh, I'm thinking of wrapping up the stream. Things are kind of slow.
I think I'm gonna go to bed
And
as well.
you gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, so maybe we'll resume some FTL later. I don't know. We'll see. This guy is promising though. This ship, the Flak 2, finding it like on the first jump or whatever. That's quite a good start, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, and now I have time to do a couple other things because I'm not aborting the stream at like 12:30. Instead, it's 11:30.
Hour early.
Yeah. All right. So if anybody's still watching, thank you for watching, and
Good night if anyone is watching.
good night and take care. See you next time. By the way, I will iterate my schedule. I'm trying to do all streams at 9:15 p.m. Mondays at 9:15 p.m. It's Monday MAME, in which I played emulated games on my arcade cabinet that's right next to me. I can show you that real quick, actually. All I have to do is turn. You can see it. It's just kind of a generic thing. It's fun though. Not on right now. I like to play games on that. That is called Monday MAME. I play emulated games, arcade games sometimes. It started with only arcade games, hence the name Monday MAME. But I kind of moved on to other things, such as, you know, last time we played 2-player Sega Genesis games. I have a long in progress Chrono Trigger game. I might play that this Monday. Otherwise, on Saturdays, it's this very stream, which is Saturday Night Gaming. But now I have a new exception to the rule, and that is the first Saturday of every month will be Saturday Night Vectrex in the Dark, the most exciting stream of all. But that would be, I guess, something like 3 weeks from now at this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's the schedule. Sometimes I do intermittent random streams as well. But see you later, guys. Take care.